starting with the front end here, we got tack triple clamps with offsets to get us to 26 millimeters of offset. The forks are set up by Zorn at TWF Racing. They are 06 to 07 Gsxr 600. And we got cap extenders so we can get the different lengths we need. This Brembo is from a Ducati, but we're going to swap that out for a Gale Speed Motion Pro revolver. We got some titanium bolts all around. Our fairing stay is made by a company in the UK called HPE. I'll link to their site below. This is to mount 2017 and up Gsxr 1000 fairings. Our steering damper is just stock from a Gsxr, as long as our calipers. Brake pads, we're running Gsxr SRJLs. This vent tube is a one-way valve, so we don't hydrolock. And we have a second one that goes into a Motion Pro overflow. And the second one is also Motion Pro overflow, SVC, and that comes from our SV1000 radiator up into the bottom if it happens to actually get full. This is up in the fairings, and it sprays you in the face so you cannot get the bike overheating. All right, moving into the middle, we have our 6.5 gallon endurance tank with a standard Graves gas cap and then a IMS female dry brake. Inside our DL1000 throttle bodies, they're 45 millimeters, so it's 3 millimeters bigger than what a board set would be, stockers, and the stocks are 39 millimeters. Power commander, quick shifter, TWF forward mount battery box that I cut to accept a larger battery. Inside the motor is pretty stock. It's a Gladius crankshaft with first gen connecting rods, and then just some mild cam swap. No porting, nothing done. They are Gladius cylinder heads though, and that's paired with a full M4 exhaust. Woodcraft rear sets, BRG subframe. The rear caliper is a Brembo P34, and this is a nifty bracket that Matt Spicer at Robem Engineering makes. I'll link to his site below. And it's captive, so you pull the wheel out, it stays put. And then this is just a custom rear rotor. I had a bunch of these made a couple years ago. I drew them up and had a local shop make them. And then this is our quick change axle. Of course, Renthal chain sprockets, as always. It's a Penske triple shock with a titanium spring, also done by Zorn at TWF Racing. All right, let's get the fairings on. All right, so the fairings are hot bodies. They're 2017 and up Gsxr 1000. Pretty easy to mount once you got that fairing stay, which is again by HPE. But I think you could probably use any fairing stay that's for this year Gsxr Fairings. You don't have to, but you can trim the fairing there. Otherwise it comes up here and sticks out a little bit. And that's really all you really have to do. They're pretty easy to mount. These are not trimmed any other place, period. And I don't know, they look real good. They don't fit too wide. Tail is also hot bodies, same year, Gsxr 1000. It works well on this subframe, works well on the stock subframe, works well with the stock SV seat. All right, let's cue the cinematic footage.